Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Speed here, and today... Is that a mid Dawnbreaker? I think that's what it is. Is that a mid Dawnbreaker? I think we're playing against a mid Dawnbreaker. Nonetheless, we're playing some carry. We're playing some Wraith King. We're going to see what we can do. I'm not typically a carry player. I generally want to play mid. But I want to take a break from mid just for a period of time. Just have some fun, mess around. And hopefully teach you guys some things about Dota along the way. And yeah, let's get into it. So we'll try to get our block up. I will send out a second set of tangos here just because, I mean, this guy does have a headdress, but if I'm laning against Coddle, I don't even know who the 4 is. It could be Coddle, it could be Snap. Both were at the top rune there. It's probably Snap, realistically, but either way, play back, get her tango now. I am going to skill my W. Oh, it's Coddle. Okay, there you go. I'm going to skill my W, and I'm... Oh, shoot. Okay, he's blasting range creep. We'll try to get out of the way. My Rubik disconnected. Okay. I guess I have to 1v2. Let's go. I'll move my Rubik up. So he's going to go play this wave up here while I static the wave. Momentarily, at least. So one thing I want to do is not kill my Rubik. Damn, they're really running at him. Alright, but one thing I wanted to do was kind of pressure them to have to shove in the wave. Is he really just blasting again? He's probably going to blast, I'd imagine. Okay, we will skill our stun. So, honestly, our best opportunity is to kill this, this Coddle on Rubik 2. Rubik's not too close to 2 yet. So don't have to worry too much about that. And I think in terms of the armlet... Okay, let's not get hit by that. In terms of the armlet, I think generally you want to buy boots first. I'm considering buying a wand for pretty obvious reasons. I mean, they don't like hardcore spam spells, but they use enough. The other thing you can buy is like corrosion, but I don't think that's worth it against Spirit Breaker. I think that's definitely not worth it. So I'm going on the Coddle here just because he's a much lower HP hero. Gonna try to kite out. Yeah, it should be okay. I'm a little bit low now, but actually I don't have really any way of healing. I don't know. That feels like, obviously that feels pretty good. What the? Is Coddle good? Okay, I have my, honestly I have my Helm of Iron Will. I don't know if I can approach Shalane though. This guy can charge me. I don't think it would kill me, so I'll do it. Just gonna hit this creep as much as I can for healing. The Coddle is potentially coming back, so this range creep is a little bit too risky. I'm just not even gonna take the chance. Alright, so you really don't want to get your ulti forced, like, unless you really have to. So I'll try to farm up this camp without getting it forced. Unfortunately, this stupid camp breaks me, but I think you can turn on the... I think if you turn on the armlet, you don't heal. Not with only level 3 passive. So we'll keep jungling for now. I'm just going to let the Rubik take the lane, get a really early level 6. So one of the nice buffs to Wraith King recently is that the skeletons, if they get elasted, they'll actually give you a skeleton charge. This used to not be the case, funny enough. It is now, though. So I do want to keep these skeletons in the jungle if possible, so I'll try to get vision before they get to mid-wave. I think some of them will turn around. Okay, they all turn around. And we're just going to jungle now. Nothing too crazy. And I basically want to jungle through top. Just completely clear this wave out. I'll actually run down the lane. Only because they're all showing bottom here. So I'm going to run down the lane. My skeleton should be able to jungle that no problem. Because it's a really low damage camp. And I will shove this out. I'm going to even keep going. I'm like looking potentially to TP in. But I don't think it's good. Because they're not close enough to the tower. So, Axe went mid, which makes me want to go bottom. My skeleton should clean up, so I'm going to TP bottom. There was a Dawnbreaker here. Alright. He's not gonna run at me. He'll just be annoying. But we have our skeletons pushing on top, so we're going to get a ton of farm there. This is like the Hector Classic. You summon skeletons in one lane, you TP to the other lane, and you're just massive on net worth. Like, you're just freaking huge. Even their Spirit Breaker felt kind of inclined to deal with it. So we're going to keep going down the lane. My team want to fight bottom, which means bottom's pretty safe. The only heroes they could have here are Dawn and Coddle. Dawn isn't even here, so we're fine. Damn, this is the longest TV of all time. What is their PA? She's 1 in 12. I mean, 1 in 10. Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to post this video because I hope you guys just enjoyed the early game and enjoyed the farming patterns. Alright, let's go. Let's go run at the enemy team. This is definitely a little bit too deep. We're not going to go that crazy. We're crazy. We're not that crazy, though. I'm actually kind of tempted to use this Fey Grenade just for the movement speed, but I will hold off for now. Alright, they're all 1 HP for my auto attacks, but I was unable to finish them off, unfortunately. This fight's getting a little bit messy. I don't really know what's going on. Is my Bat Rider dead? What the hell? Alright, so we're going to do the same thing as usual, kind of clear out the bottom side of the map. With my whole team being dead, I don't know how they're dead, considering the enemy team is a level 5 Phantom Assassin, but considering they're dead, we'll quickly shove this out. The one thing to note there is that I actually did specifically auto attack before stunning first. It's not the biggest of deals, but it's, you know, the small things add up. And the main reason why I did that is I assumed he wouldn't react in time. It's not like he has a disjoint or anything like that. You know, I mean, yeah, he could charge, but I think he charged mid. So it's, you know, it's basically not going to be an issue. And so it's a slight increase in damage if I... It's a slight increase in damage if I hit first when they're already behind, in front of me. If they're behind me, I might want to stun first, right? For pretty clear reasons, but based on where he is, you can actually, I can get an extra auto attack in. All right, we'll summon our skeletons again. Get those down the lane. Why can't I TP? Damn, I kept clicking my TP. It kept bugging or something. Damn, I'm actually dead. What is happening? What is happening? Dude, my axe didn't get off call. My Mirana's just dead. Oh my god, we're throwing. Also, I think I'm probably gonna buy Nullifier as my item after BKB. As good as the other items are, I honestly think it's just... They did buy back on Dawnbreaker, to be fair. But as good as the other items are, I think it's just gonna be super good. Wow, this guy's so farmed on Coddle. Oh my god. That's crazy, actually. So, just in terms of overall efficiency, it's probably the better talent. Is there something? Okay. Well, I have Reincarnation. This is a 2-man call. Or a 1-man call somehow. That arrow wasn't even close. What the... Oh my god, he actually stunned me. No, I missed. Oh my god, I missed. Where's my Bat Rider all the time? I mean, he's getting a double kill. Oh my god, he's level 24. That's crazy, because this hero at level 25 is broken. Because it gets Flame Break, applies 2 sticky napalm stacks. Alright, that was a wild fight. Kind of made me feel like I should buy a MKB, but Silver Edge kind of accomplishes the same thing. It lets me roam the map better. I'm gonna go Silver Edge. I'm just gonna buy the Shadow Blade now. All right. I am just so impressed by my team's ability to throw this game. My Bat Rider's alive. Just gonna try to drop this Dawnbreaker low. Oh, he actually got arrowed. I kind of just have to hit the person closest to me because otherwise I'll just get kited a little bit too hard. So that's generally kind of... Well, honestly, it's why this hero is pretty easy. Good in that regard. Damn, that radius is huge. I actually didn't think he would hit me with that at all. Alright, pretty good fight overall, though. Considering their PA has no items, I would hope so, but that seems to be a struggle. That's one of the interesting things about solo queue. It's why you gotta, if you're trying to win solo queue, you gotta really stay, you know, you gotta stay locked in, because when your team thinks they're gonna win for sure, they kind of lose focus. They give up, right? They sort of just believe that there's no way they're gonna lose. What is happening in this game? Everyone's just disconnecting all the time. That's why the stun duration is so important. I almost solo killed that guy in the stun duration. It's actually just crazy how long it lasts. It's just wild. Like, it really does last so freaking long. I'm gonna keep the Elven Tunic. I think it's just a little bit too good. My axe is dead. Skadoosh! Oh, what? Alright. What do you get at level 25? Mortal Strike cooldown, yeah. So, you obviously take the crit. In terms of next items, I think it's generally best to upgrade your Blink next. I think Aghanim's Blessing is honestly pretty reasonable, because the cost of the Reaver and the recipe is like 2,800 and 1,700, right? So it's 4,500. Which is no joke, right? That is a extremely large amount of gold. Considering Aghanim's Blessing is only, what, like a 1,300 gold more? Do I honestly think Overwhelming Blink is better than 1,300 gold more for Aghanim's Blessing? I would say generally yes, just because of how consistent damage Overwhelming Blink is, and how good it is on Wraith King, right? Because you're one of those heroes that kind of blinks to the backline and just tries to disrupt. So I think on a lot of heroes, I mean, I think a lot of the time you could definitely consider the Axe, though, because Wraith King has one of the best Axe in the game. It's just kind of impractical on the hero. But it's really cool. It's just, it gives everyone your ulti, briefly. For 7 seconds they stay alive, right? That's crazy. 7 seconds of 75 bonus movement speed. And 25% movement speed. Like, right clickers zoom. Which kind of makes this hero feel like it should be a good support or something like that. But it's just too expensive is the problem. Alright, this is not a good jump. This guy's way too tanky. Look at this. They have 9 sticky napalms on Coddle. Like, that is just insane. 9 sticky napalms. That is why that talent is OP. Because I can guarantee you it's like all from the talent. Not all, but like the majority of it's definitely from the talent. I feel a little bit bad for the enemy team, but what can you do? I have no control over their PA griefing. It is what it is. All right, and I think that's going to be about all. This Coddle, honestly, I'm impressed by how the enemy team stood up. I mean, this Coddle was wildly farm. I'm going to watch the replay to see what he did. Because he kind of griefed the laning stage from his Spear Breaker. He took a ton of the CS and kind of just shoved the wave 24/7. So maybe that's a little bit suspect, I will admit. But it's not like his Spear Breaker had a bad game. The Spear Breaker seemingly had a pretty good game, if not a very good game. So, something to consider. But alright, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace!